Hey everyone, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance and our amazing soap plan. We're going to clean up the industry, okay? We're going to clean up all the members. We're going to make a big impact, okay? We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. Unfortunately, I don't see comments, or very rarely see comments from Twitch or YouTube. It's just a quirk with the app we use, the Melon app. So I'm going to head over right now to our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly, check that I am broadcasting as I should be. People can see and hear me, and see what comments there are, see if there are any questions to answer. Excuse me. But whichever platform you're watching on, you are equally welcome, whichever continent you're from, whichever country, whether you're a member or somebody just looking or just curious, okay? You're very, very welcome here. And I hope that by being here, each progressive day will be a better day for you. We're looking now at creating the best day of your life, because it's going to be life-changing for everyone. We are going to disrupt the whole industry, and the waves will be reverberating all around the world, splashing up on the shores of every country, even those that don't have a coastline, okay? So let me get over to Facebook, if I can find the tab amongst my many tabs here. And if we go and look for We Share Abundance publicly and scroll down, hopefully I will see myself. February the 11th is today, Friday, February the 11th, 2022, and it's looking good so far. Now I am getting feedback, so let me turn off the volume there. And right, scroll up and see what we've got. We've got Dave Jackson from London at the top of the comments list, followed by Russ Cowley from Newcastle, London, UK, of course, Newcastle, UK. Ramachandra from India. He's from the UK, but he is residing in India at the moment, and he's going to bring our soap program to millions of people in the subcontinent of India. That is Ramachandra's goal, and we'll support him all we can with that. I know we've got quite a number of people in India, Pakistan, Nigeria, are big countries where we've got a lot of people in there, and it's going to be exciting for those countries to get hold of this soap program. Okay, we have who else? We've got Doncaster, UK. Russ is letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you. We got Southern Alabama, USA, and we got Kettering, UK, and we got a glass of water. Excuse me while I have a sip. Okay, where are we? 4 minutes. We'll give it another minute or two and then we'll get started. I'm not sure whether Avazu have a presentation today, but I believe they've got a big one tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I will be totally engrossed by that time in the Ireland and France rugby match, so I will miss that. I'll have to watch the replay. Hopefully there will be one. Okay, what else have we got? We've got Kathy from Canada, Nova Scotia, Canada, and we've got Kingsley from Manchester, UK. I keep getting messages flashing up on this video saying waiting for things, so I hope it's working for you guys. waiting for live video signal. It says it flashes on and flashes off so quickly that I don't have time to read it properly. This broadcast, there you go. It's come again, gone again. Hopefully for you guys, it's okay. I don't know why we're getting that. Okay, let's get started. Where are we? 1906. Yeah, we'll get started. Anybody that comes in late will miss our prayer, and they can watch the replay to get it. But most of you by now should know it off by heart. So I hope you'll join in our little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through that service, bless each member, that they may attract into their life everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay. And what else have we got? We got. I remember seeing Kingsley from Manchester, UK. Ramachandra says, just I need your blessing. You've all got my blessings. I love you all, and you have my blessings. And the SOAP plan will be a blessing for this world. SOAP stands for Success on a Plate. It also stands for Serving Others Attracts Prosperity. It attracts more than prosperity. It attracts happiness. If you're of service to others and you do it without thought for reward, you'll get a big kick out of it. And automatically, you will be financially rewarded. Okay. And we got Martin from the Northwest, St Helens. They opened up the rugby league season. Was it yesterday? I don't know. In the recent past, anyway, with their first game, and started off with a win. So congratulations to St Helens. And then we got Madagascar in. Hi there from Madagascar. Jennifer Drummond from I should know where you're from. I know the name well enough. I get mixed up with everybody. Sorry. I'm not sure whether it's. No, I'm not going to guess even. Where are we? We got Queen Anna from Nigeria, I think. Our wishes to help all over the world. Yeah, we are. Martin says it was a tough match. Yeah, it was a close match. I think you only won in the last minutes or so, but a good win. We got Zambia, Carson from Zambia, Jennifer from the Bronx, New York. Yeah, I was getting you mixed up with somebody else actually, Jennifer, and I can't think their name, but they're from Jamaica, but they're not living in Jamaica. They now live in London. But Jennifer, I should have known that it was Bronx, New York. Yeah. Okay. My apologies. Okie dokie. We got people from all over the world, and we're going to have many more from countries all over the world. We're going to be helping people in all sorts of countries, people that have not very much. They don't need anything to get started. We'll help them make some money. We'll have people that just want to make a bit more, and they'll have a little bit that they can put in and move a little bit faster. We'll have people that have quite a lot of cash that they, for them to get started with $200, which is the most that we will allow anybody to get started with. It'll mean nothing to them. but they will be able to generate huge networks and large income from our plan. But there'll be a lot of people that will be able to use our plan to generate huge networks for other opportunities, for multi-level marketing things. And there's some very, very good programs out there, but it's hard to build a network. I know it's hard. I mean, I've been a top producer in 3 different companies, MLM companies, long time ago, before the internet, back in the 80s, 90s, 1980s, 1990s. And I know it's difficult. I was fortunate that I built some healthy networks and became fairly successful. But what always got to me was the fact that most people fail. And it's not for want of trying. People say, oh, it's a level playing field. If one can do it, everybody can do it. And that's not true. Jennifer says she was born in Jamaica. I didn't know that, Jennifer, but we do have somebody else that was born in Jamaica but living in London. Can't think of her name at the moment. And that always worried me. And that's why I was in 3 companies, because each time I changed for something that I thought would help people do better. Because the first company, we were selling water filters. And I thought, well, maybe not everybody wants a water filter. That's why people aren't being successful. Because I wanted everybody to succeed. And so I moved to a company that was selling wine and cosmetics. I thought everybody's into wine and cosmetics, the ladies all into cosmetics, and a lot of the ladies are into wine, and a lot of the guys as well. That's got to be a good one. Same thing happened. Most people failed. They weren't making any money. So I thought what they need really is that personal development to help them get where they want to go. So I joined a company that was providing personal development. And the same thing happened again. I built the network, but most people failed. And since then, and as I say, this is even before the internet days, since then, I've been searching for a way that would help everybody make money online. I started making money online 1998. I think I made my first money online. I'm sure it was 1998. And that was with a telephone company. But we've always looked for a way that everybody could win. I've even started my own companies and thought, if I control the pay plan, I can get everybody working. And that's basically what I've been trying to do for a long time, the last 20 odd years. But we're there. We are getting there. Success on a Plate is going to help people all over the world. We're going to spread rays of hope in the hearts of the poor and forsaken. We're going to kindle new courage in the hearts of the despondent, and light new strength in the hearts of those that thought they were failures. And those are words from my guru. And he says, this is what you should be looking to do. This is what service is about. And this is what I want to impress on you people. This is what we'll be doing. We'll be serving people through this. And it won't just be those people that are poor and despondent and failures. It'll be people that are sort of think they're succeeding, but always striving for a bit more. And we'll be teaching people how to, it's not just about the money. it's not really about making people wealthy. It's about getting people out of poverty. As a byproduct, we will have people that will be incredibly wealthy through our program. That'll happen. But it's not what we're about. We're not going to be saying, oh, look at this guy. You know, this is what everybody does. This guy, they put him up on stage. He's our top producer. He's making $25,000 a week. You know, we're not into that. What we will be doing is we'll be saying, you know, we've got over 1 million members in a very short space of time, and they're all making a profit. That's what we're about. There will be those people that make a lot of money. That is without question, that will happen. There will be people that will become millionaires through the tokens that they've accumulated in the 2 years while we've been getting all this formulated. But that's not what we're about. We're about that 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million people that we're just helping put a little bit of comfort into their lives, whether it's $10 or $50 or $100. And it will grow for all those people. But that is what we'll be talking about. We'll not be talking about the people that are making millions of dollars. It doesn't matter. That's incidental. We'll be talking about all those millions that we're helping. And that is where we're going. Okay. And we've got Lesotho is within. Okay. We're all within. Within us all is the beauty of love and understanding. And it doesn't matter what is outwardly expressed. That is where we all come from. And we don't always show it. And I'm one of the worst as well for not showing it. But that is what's within us all. And one of the hardest things that I find is to see that in everyone. And that's what I try and do. I try and see that beauty in everyone, regardless of what they're like, what people say they've done, what they have done, what they do. It doesn't matter. We should be looking for that beauty within, in all of us. Okay, so Lesotho is within. It means he's here within our life. Okay, where are we up to? Okay, it's going really, really well. The coding process is almost finished, but it's not been checked yet. But we do have people that are testing right now. They've been on it today, and they'll be on it other days, and they will find bugs. In fact, they found a couple already, but that's why we're in this process. It won't take very long. We will find the bugs that are there and we'll correct them. Once that is done, and there are a couple of extra things, the beta testers will have this, and I'm pretty sure that they'll have this one day next week. I can't tell you when, but I think the beta testers will have the SOAP program one day next week. And I think 7 to 10 days will be sufficient for us to get what we need from that, maybe less. And then everybody that's an active member will have this amazing program. And you'll get so much joy from it. Believe me, you will get incredible joy from helping the people that you're going to be helping. So that's where we're up to. One of the things that we discussed today, because I want to put in a special offer for people that join and decide that they want to move a little bit quicker, and they have the wherewithal to do that, and they can do it without stress. So we're going to have an offer where people will, if they upgrade within 48 hours, and this was the thing that we discussed quite some length today, and the best way to do it. Everybody that comes in now will go through KYC before they can participate. And we've also been looking at automation for that, and I think we've found a solution in automation, but how quickly we'll get that implemented, I'm not sure at this stage. But it's a very good system. I tested it today, and it's automated. You get your ID document, you scan that in or photograph it or whatever. You can do it on your phone, and it can be a passport, a driving license, whatever it may be. And then you have to take a selfie of yourself with it, which is the same thing that we do. And we can do verifications of address the same way, and it's all automated. They automatically match your picture of you holding the thing to the picture on your ID. Very clever, and it can be completed within 30 seconds. Mine wasn't, because I had trouble with a couple of the documents and me taking pictures with this thing, which I'm not very good at, and different things. So it took me probably 10 minutes. But after 10 minutes and uploading things 3 or 4 times, I was totally verified. So if I can get it done in 10 minutes, and they can work also with non-Latin characters. You know, if you're from Pakistan and you've got, I don't know what it is it Arabic? I don't know. Probably Arabic, is it, the characters that you use? Greek characters. Where else? India has in Hindi characters, Israel Hebrew characters, things like this. They can do all that. So it looks like it's a really good option, and we will be looking at implementing either that or another program, and that, because while we have a great KYC team and they are really, really good, once we start bringing in people by the thousands every day, and that's not very far away, it would put so much pressure on them that we'd just get into a backlog, even though we've got a pretty good system for it now, and that the people that are there are excellent. There will just be too much volume, so we're going to have to implement something like this. So there are various options, but this one that I've been looking at today, I'm sort of happy with anyway. So we'll be looking at that. But as I say, we're putting in special offers, and this will be 48 hours from being KYC verified, because they've got to be KYC verified before they can do anything, and it would be unfair to make it from the point that they got registered, because they can't do anything there. So it's going to be 48 hours from being KYC verified for their ID. Okay, not for their address, just for their ID. And that will also be implemented on the $25 rebate that people get when they stake all 6 pools. So they'll get that. So they can stake all 6 pools for a net $75. But we want to put in a deal as well on the Easy Business Builder. And so we're going to give 5% discount on levels 1 to 5. So that's from the $2 level up to the $40 level. If they want to upgrade within that 48-hour period, they'll get a 5% discount. If they upgrade to the Warrior Chief level, they'll get a 10% discount. And they will also get some other benefits. And I can't remember what we decided on all of them, but it'll be attractive. So it'll mean that people can get involved for at elite level in the Wealth Builder, Warrior Chief level in the Business Builder for $165. So they'll be saving $35, and they'll get extra bonuses on top of that, which will make it an even better deal. And it won't affect your commissions. You'll still get a $100 commission, even though they're not paying $100 for the Warrior Chief level. So that is being implemented at the moment, and I've got to add that into our video. As I say, that the timing on it is 48 hours from KYC verification, to make it fair. Also, we are changing the minimum withdrawal level. I'm not sure whether it's been done yet or not, but it will be $10. Okay, so if you've got $10, you can make a withdrawal. However, we are limiting withdrawals to 1 a month for anybody up to the Warrior level. Warrior Chief, you can withdraw every day if you want, okay? But only 1 a month up to Warrior Chief level. So if you withdraw $10, that's it for the month. That's you done. We're also having a staggered withdrawal level. This has already been coded. It won't be on the new site yet, but it has been coded. Let me see if I can find what that is. Yeah, if you're a free member or a that's a dreamer or a believer, that's free or at the $2 level, it's $10 is the maximum you can withdraw. It's also the minimum withdrawal level, so you can withdraw $10. If you're at the Pioneer level, which is the $5 level, you can withdraw $15. If you are at the Scout level, you can withdraw $20. If you are at the Wagon Master level, you can withdraw $30. If you are at the Warrior level, you can withdraw $40. And it's 1 withdrawal per month at any of those levels. This is to encourage people to get up the step ladder as quickly as they can, because that's where they're going to make more money, and that's where they're going to be helping more people. And then once you get to that Warrior Chief level, you can make unlimited withdrawals. There's no cap on how much you can withdraw, whether it's $25,000 or $10 minimum. It doesn't matter. And you can withdraw 3 times a day if you wish, okay? There's no limit on your withdrawals once you get to that Warrior Chief level. So that's already programmed, I think. Yeah, that's been done. It won't be uploaded into the site yet, but that's on the development server. So the coding is all there for it. Let me make sure I'm back in Facebook. I like to be there so I can make sure that Facebook haven't cut me off. Let's have a look. We've got Ben Miracle from somewhere. Hi there. Russ can do it in seconds then. Don't know what that is. Maybe a minute. Not sure what Russ can do in seconds. Maybe drink a rum and coke. Is that what it is? Russ can drink a rum and coke in seconds. He says maybe a minute. That's for a very large rum and coke, maybe a minute. Okay. So that's what we are doing. That's where we are with the development. It's all like I say, all these things are almost done now. But we do need to rigorously test them for bugs. We'll get that sorted out. It won't take long. If it wasn't for the weekend, I would say 2 to 3 days. But hopefully we'll have it all straightened out by Monday, but it might be Tuesday. We never know. Then it will go out to the 8 people that are going to be beta testing this live, and like I say, 10 days maximum I would put on that. 7 to 10 days, might even be less. I don't know. We'll see what the response is and how quickly things happen. And once we're happy with that, all you active members will have it. Get people in now, because they'll be building your network for you once we start. Because even if they're a free member, now they join as a free member, they get their KYC done, and they're good to go. As soon as we launch, they will get that first rung of the ladder, because everybody that joins this month is active, because they couldn't log in last month. Now, people that didn't log in at least 21 days, was it, last month, they're not active. So, but as long as they log in 19 days this month, they'll be active next month, but they'll miss the launch offer. Can't do anything about that. They will have to pay to get a position where they can give coupons away. It's only $2, and they'll be able to give away, well, as long as they give away their 5 coupons, they're only going to get 5 coupons at that level. They give them all away, they'll make $15. So they make a $13 profit anyway. It's no big hardship. But the people that are in this month, when we launch, that are active, whether they're free or whether they've got part of the way up, they'll be stepped up one higher. And I strongly recommend that you, if it's comfortable for you, don't stress out about it, but if it's comfortable for you, get that $40 position now, because you will then be at a Warrior Chief level when we launch, and there will be upgrades. Without a doubt, there will be upgrades. How many, we don't know, but I think that a Warrior Chief is likely to get 2 to 3 upgrades every month from giving away his coupons. Just one upgrade means he's making $250 instead of $150. If he gets 2 upgrades, it's $350 instead of $150. 3 upgrades, $450. Now, some people will introduce a lot of people that they know are going to upgrade anyway. That they could only perhaps look for people that they know are going to upgrade, and that's fine. But we know that there'll be people as well that will be helping people that just don't have either the cash or the confidence to upgrade, and that's fine too. It doesn't matter what level you come in at, but when you do get upgrades, if you're at a higher level, you'll make more money from it. And I think I sent it out into your Yes, I did, definitely. I sent out a message into your inbox today showing the difference. You know, if you're at that $2 level and somebody that you gift in decides to upgrade to the $100 level, you'll make $6.90 extra. So you'll make your $3 anyway, and you'll make $6.90 extra. So you'll get an extra $6.90 for somebody that has subscribed for $100. If you're at the top level, you're going to get $100 extra. You know, if it's comfortable for you, it just makes sense to get yourself at that top level. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing, and it's really exciting. It's gone very well today. I'm going to give you the numbers now before I forget. Talked about the changes to that 48 hours and the offers that we're doing. Yeah, okay. I got a little note here to to remind me. Okay, these numbers have been very, very stable and low for quite a long time now, and it's exciting. By the end of this month, you're going to start seeing them really, really start growing, and by the end of next month, you're going to be amazed by what we have as our daily numbers. But we've got a net increase of 19 in our registered members, 49,124. Net increase because we take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months, don't have active stakes. Our site ranking for both Weezer and Weezer Abundance, both down, 79 places for Weezer to 10,158, 207 places for Multiply Weezer to 27,505. No new members in Multiply Weezer. Nobody new bought advertising, but the bonus pool still went up $2. What else? Tokens. The tokens look to be slightly down without any volume, which means that it is just literally a reflection of the overall market. Maybe you could post the same message again with the image of the steps that was not in the message today. Dave says, I think it was. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at a test account and just see. It should have been, but you're right, it's not there. I wonder why. I'll send it out again tomorrow, but I'll let you have a look at it as well in a moment, okay? But the tokens, let me get back up here. Where am I? Thanks for that, Dave. Don't know why that wasn't showing. I'll have to check on it. But the tokens, as I say, they've not changed. They are down very slightly in waves, and they're the same in coin ranking. And it's purely a reflection of the cryptocurrency market. That must have dipped a little bit, but the figures that you're really interested in, or you should be, is coin ranking is showing $305.57 for the Weezer Abundance token and 0.4 of a cent for the Weezer token. So those are the accurate figures. The waves figures are nonsense anyway. Let me find that, because I added an extra figure into it, and I wanted to show people that. It's this one. Okay. Let me see if I can do a screen share on that. Where is Melon App? Share screen. I understand. Window. This picture. Share. Show on stream. Get back to Facebook so I can see that things are working. It should come up in a minute, and there it is. Okay, so this is the image that should have been in your message today, and I think I showed it to you yesterday. It's not very clear because of this We Share Abundance Poverty thing here. I wonder if I can get rid of that. Just a minute. Let me see if we can get rid of that. Themes, logos, overlays. Doesn't look like I know how to do it, so can get rid of the banner. I can see that. Unless, there we go. I delete that. Okay, done it. How about that? Magic. Let me get back to Facebook. And that We Share Abundance to Banish Global Poverty should disappear in a moment. It doesn't seem to be disappearing, but anyway, it should be. But it doesn't. But what I've put in, the extra figures are these in red. The ones in black are the cost, the subscription, the monthly subscription for that position. And these are the 6 paid positions showing. So that's the figures in black. The ones in green are the minimum commissions you'll make by giving away your allocation of tokens. So you can see, or you should be able to see, if you could see all the numbers, that it doesn't matter what position you're at, you will make a profit. There's a lot of people online that talk about making money online, but they're not actually making a profit. You know, I made $1,000, but they spent $3,000 in advertising and buying the license for it and all the rest of the stuff, and they've actually lost $2,000. But they talk about making $1,000. You know, it's not profit. Here we're looking at profit for everybody, regardless of the level they are at. So the green figure is the amount that they will make as a minimum just by giving away their tokens. I wonder why that banner hasn't disappeared. It's weird that it's gone from my Melon App here. So I don't know why it's still showing in Facebook. However, we can live with it. The red figures that are in there are what you will make additional commission. Additional, so you can add it to the green figure if anybody you introduce upgrades to the Warrior Chief level, which is the one we'll be pushing, because that's where everybody really wants to be. Okay, so if you're at the $2 level and somebody jumps up to that Warrior Chief level, you'll make an extra $6.90. If you're at the $5 level, you'll make an extra $9.75. If you're at the $10 level, you'll make $14.50 extra. If you're at the $20 level, you'll make an extra $24. If you're at the $40 level, you'll make an extra $43. But this is where you want to be, because this is where you're going to make the big money. Not just in this upfront commission, where you're going to make $100 for everybody that upgrades. You know, you get 3 people that upgrade out of all the people that you bring in as a warrior chief. It's an extra $300. But the big effect will be on your network growth. It's going to explode that network growth, and your residual commissions are going to be huge within 6 months. Absolutely huge, beyond your wildest dreams and imagination. Believe me. Okay, Queen Anna. So what about those elected members that been with more than 2 years now? What are their benefits because they never withdrew anything? The same benefits apply to anybody. There's been no withdrawals for a little over a year. If they've been in 2 years, they had the opportunity to withdraw up to that point. But there've been no withdrawals from the Wealth Builder side. But they're going to get the benefit of all those tokens that they've accumulated, which are going to go up in value massively once we get this SOAP launched. And everybody's got the same opportunity in SOAP. Everybody can make a profit every month, regardless of the level they're at. Okay. Samuel, sir, well done, but in the coming future I would like you to add mining program to this We Share Abundance. Thanks. You can't mine tokens, you can only mine coins. And you can only mine coins that have their own blockchain. So unless we go to our own coin on our own blockchain, there's no mining there. But our secondary staking will be a better option than mining. Okay. There are lots of mining programs out there if you want them. Most of them are not very good. I've tried lots and lots of them, and they're great when crypto is in the ascendancy, but as soon as crypto hits a bear market, they stop paying. So it's not something that I'm over keen on. But there are programs that you can get involved in that do mining. I don't think we'll be adding mining in We Share Abundance, but I never say never. Okay, so that is the image you should have got in your message. I will resend tomorrow with that image so people can see. The red figures are the extra commissions you'll make when somebody you introduce upgrades to this Warrior Chief level. And that's just one of the reasons why you want to be up here. And there are lots and lots of reasons that you want to be up here. And that's why we have this graduated withdrawal system to encourage people to get up there. That's why you can make enough income at every level to upgrade to the next level, because this is where we want you to be. We want you up here where you have the best opportunity to make the most money. And while it's handy to make a few $100s a month on giving away your coupons, the massive benefit is going to come in that residual income, which is going to grow very, very quickly. And there will be at some stage a video that you'll be able to see that will show that. And it's just amazing. You will be blown away by your income, provided you do 3 simple things. 1, log in every day. That is a basic service that we ask people to do for the community. It's a benefit to everybody in the community. It's a benefit to the site ranking. It's a benefit to yourself. Second thing, read all your messages. It's polite. It's somebody speaking to you. Don't ignore them. Listen to what they have to say. If it merits a response, you have the opportunity to make a comment, answer back. If it doesn't, that's fine. At least you've listened to them. You can then delete it. If it's something of interest to you, you can save it. But that is the second way you can be of service. And the third way you can be of service is by giving away your allocation of tokens. Okay? And that will serve the people that you're giving them to, it will serve the community, and it will serve this world as a whole, and it will, by default, serve you as well. That's all you've got to do, those three things, and you will be amazed at the income that you will be generating, receiving, withdrawing, spending in just 6 months. Okay? There will be places, yes, where you will be able to promote the SOAP program. It will be all there for you once it is released to all the members. The first people that will get it will be those 8 beta testers. Once we're happy with the results there, it will be made available to everybody. Everything will be there for you. Okay. That pretty much covers it. I'll get rid of that. I don't know why that banner didn't disappear. Weird that. But I've stopped sharing now, so it should get me back here like that. Yeah, and that banner's still there. Funny, isn't it? Don't know why. Okay. So that's it. Let me just check in here and see if, no, there's no, oh, just a minute, because I've not clicked on the right thing. There we go. We've got Darjan1 in, who must be watching in YouTube, I think, and I can see a message there. When withdrawals are available now from your available cash wallet, as long as you're an active member, and as long as you've earned some commissions to get something in your available cash wallet. They've been available for several months. Okay, that is the only comment I can see in there. And that pretty much covers everything that I've got for you today. Tomorrow is a big day. 2 games of rugby for me to watch. Okay, I'll be exhausted by the time. 1 game I can handle. 2 games is so tiring, you know, but it's fun. Okay, so I'll be watching 2 games. There should be 2 good games. Wales and Scotland should be a really tight contest. I think. I think Wales are going to win, but it will be very close. And Ireland-France is a big one as well. I think the winner of that game will win the 6 Nations, and I expect it to be Ireland. I think Ireland can do it, even though they've had a couple of injuries. I still think they've got enough in the tank to be victorious. But sport's funny, isn't it? You never know. Okay, the game on Sunday won't really tell us very much. It should be a high-scoring game for England. They should beat Italy by 30 points or so. Whether they do or not is another matter, but they'll be disappointed if they don't, I think. And if they don't, they'll be underperforming. Although Italy showed that they're a better outfit than they have been for a while in the game that they played against France last week. But they're still off the standard that they need to be winning a game or even getting close to winning. So the game on Sunday shouldn't show us too much, but I'll be interested in it because England are playing. They should, in theory, have a good free-flowing game, score a lot of tries. We'll have to wait and see. But the two games on Saturday are going to be immense. They're going to be full-on test matches, and let's hope that we see some good rugby there. And that's it. So that's all from me. I will see you same time, same place tomorrow. I'll be like that because of the rugby, but I'll be here. Okay. God bless you all. Saturday as well, if you're not involved in watching the rugby, 5 o'clock I think it is a big call with Q&A from Havasu, and they are going to be giving away shares in Havasu from what I can gather. So you want to be on that call. 5 o'clock tomorrow with Havasu, zoo. What a win for you is a win for me. Havasu, zoo. It's the $1 billion spree. Havasu, zoo. We're a happy family. Havasu, zoo. All helping charity. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless. Goodbye. I wish you all goodbye. I wish you all goodbye. Goodbye.